Hey everyone, welcome to 30 Seconds or Less, the Daily Tar Heels weekly video series where we give you 5 predictions of 5 big games in college basketball. I am your host this week, Chris Hilburn-Trenkle, and through 2 weeks of doing this, I am 9-1 with my picks, so I'm feeling pretty confident going into this one. For our first game, we've got number 15 Louisville at number 12 Virginia Tech on Monday night in Blacksburg. Now Louisville's obviously coming off a 10-point loss to UNC in Kentucky. Virginia Tech, meanwhile, is coming off a 23-point win at NC State. Now, I think the big thing here is going to be Nickeil Alexander-Walker for Virginia Tech is averaging 17.5 points per game on almost 42% shooting from 3. Adding Kelly Blackshear Jr. down low, I think he's going to stabilize rebounding, and I expect the Hokies to dominate down low. I think it's going to be a win, 75-68. Now, moving on to Tuesday, we've got NC State at number 9 UNC. Now, the last time NC State played against Virginia Tech, they put up 24 points for the game. I had to read that twice, 24 points. I mean, they're so bad, maybe even UNC's football team could beat them. Meanwhile, UNC's coming off a 10-point win at Louisville, and they won 5 straight games. I think UNC gets the season sweep here. I expect Kobe White to have a big game, coming off a 3-for-14 showing. 84-70, UNC in Chapel Hill. Now, our next game is also going to be on Tuesday night. We've got number 25 Florida State at Syracuse. Now, I think the big thing here is home court advantage. On a neutral site, I'd say this is probably a toss-up game. Syracuse is also 7-2 in the ACC, which is another big thing they've got going for them. Tyus Battle, obviously averaging over 17 points per game. O'Shea Brissett is another guy to look out for, averaging over 13 and 7 rebounds a game. I think Syracuse just has the better top players, and I expect the Orange to win 74-71 in New York. Now for our next game, we're going Saturday, and this is my favorite college basketball game all season. Number 2 Duke at number 3 Virginia. First time around, Duke obviously got the best of the Cavaliers, but I think in Charlottesville this time around, Virginia is going to take it. Virginia only has 1 loss all season long, and the biggest stat that I was looking at for this game, Virginia's averaging the most points per game by that team since the 2008 season, over 73 a game. That's because they've got DeAndre Hunter, Kyle Guy, and Ty Jerome, 3 big options, and as a team, they almost shoot 40% from deep. Add in the fact that they're the best defensive team in the country, I think Virginia wins this one, and I'm going to say somewhat comfortably, 71-63. Now for our last game of the week, we've got Miami at number 9 UNC. Now I don't know if you remember the last time that Miami came to town, but Jaquan Newton hit a buzzer beater to ruin Joel Berry II and Theo Pinson's senior night. It was a big one. I expect it to be very different this time around, mostly because Miami is not very good. They have been terrible all season long, especially for a team ranked in the preseason top 25. UNC, on the other hand, would be coming into the game 18-4, and I expect the Tar Heels to win big. I expect Cameron Johnson to get 20-plus points. I expect it to be about 80-62 UNC. Thanks for tuning into this week's episodes of 30 Seconds or Less. Try not to roast me too much on the picks. I expect to go 5-0, so I don't think you will. But anyway, that's all for this week. See you guys later.